Hello guys, welcome back to another class. My name is Angie and today we are going to review a topic that is really interesting so you can have a lot of success in your English. Okay, when we speak English, we normally tend to have a lot of exit with the people and they can understand us better. Okay, exit, is that correct? Did I say it right? Very good. So, in English, when we speak, there are some words that are pretty similar to Spanish. You wanna try? Let's see. What's the meaning of activity? Alright, nation, invisible, euphoria, necessity, communication. Alright, well, these words are called cognates. A cognate is a word that is very similar to your mother language, which in this case is Spanish, is pretty similar with pronunciation, spelling, and meaning. Alright, that is a cognate. However, there are some words that are totally different, but they are pretty similar. Alright, how is that possible? Okay, as you could realize, the word exit is not what I meant to say in Spanish. That is called a false cognate. A false cognate is a word that is pretty similar to your mother language, but it has a totally different meaning in the language you're trying to speak, which in this case is English. Here I have 6 examples that are going to help you not to be embarrassed by other people while speaking. For example, can you guess the difference between currently and actuality? Alright. Normally we can say actually to mean that something is happening in the present, just like you are thinking in Spanish. However, actually is to mention that there is something true. For example, I can say, yesterday I visited Cancun. Actually, it was really cool. So if you see, is to mention a fact, to say that something is true. And if you're trying to say that something is happening in the present, well, I can use currently. I can say, for example, currently, all cities are really empty due to coronavirus, for example. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. Exit versus success. Exit is a way you can run away from a place. You have seen when you are in a public place, there is a door with a little rectangle that says exit. So that's exactly what it means. You can go out from the place and be outside. And the word that is pretty similar to Spanish, what you're thinking is success. Success is that something is good in your life, that you are going to achieve your goals, you're going to achieve your dreams. So that's having success, not exit. Be careful. Now, pen and bread. What's the difference here? Can you try to guess? Pretty simple. So don't say, I want some pen when you are hungry. A pen is the physical object you use to cook. Alright? We cook on a pan and we eat bread. Alright? That is pretty simple. Bread is the object that you eat when you are hungry, and pen is the object that you use to cook on. Now, realize. Realize is another false cognate that makes a lot of confusion. Don't say, I'm going to realize my dreams. Never say that, okay? Because realize is to find out or when you discover something. For example, I realized I am allergic to nuts. The cake that I ate had a lot of nuts and I had an allergic reaction. That's why I realized I'm allergic to it. So you see, realize is to find out something. When you say make is when you're going to develop an action. Alright? I am going to make a delicious cake, for example. Don't say I'm going to realize a cake. Never say that either. Now, this one is pretty common. Large. When I'm going to say, I have a large hair. Don't say that because large is a synonym of big. Alright? And long is what I'm trying to say this in Spanish. Okay, I can say my sister has a very, very long hair. Okay, don't say a large hair. Don't do it. And the last false cognate that I'm gonna show you is argument versus discussion. Can you try to find out the difference? What's argument and what is discussion? Okay, a discussion is not that you're going to fight with someone because you are not agree with their ideas. A discussion is a normal or a polite conversation between people that are going to defend their point of view in a pacifist way. Okay, and an argument is a fight, a verbal fight with another person because any situation. All right. So these were 6 false cognates that you have to avoid, yes or yes. So if you were using some of these to refer to something, please pay a lot of attention and focus on what you're saying. Thank you very much for observing and have a wonderful day.